Hello everyone, how are we doing today on this fine first day of August in the Eastern Standard Time time frame? Let's see, what are my plans? I need to finish my book club book for Pleasure Your Shelf book club because our discussion is tomorrow, so I will be working on that. And then my first ARC August book is it Let Her? Is that what it's called? To Her by Cassandra Dune. So, yeah, lots of reading to be done. Let's see how everyone else is doing. Let's put this over here. Hello, Anna. How are you? I'll be walking Tesla while you start, so saying hi now. Glenda's here. Hello, Glenda. How are you? Hello to Faithful and Anna. Anna, I hope you just enjoy your walk. Hello, Alicia. How are you? Hello, Aubrey. How are you? Glenda, I haven't seen you in so long, LOL. Alicia, wave. Hey there, Tara and Alicia. Hello, Tara from Alicia. Hi, Christina. How are you? Hi to Donna from Christina. Tara's also saying hi to Christina. Hello, Words Are Magic. How are you? Hi to Faithful, Anna, Glenda, and Alicia, all from Christina. Hello, Willow. How are you? Hello, everyone. I will be starting My Dear Illusion, the sprint. I need to go in and see if I got that one. Let me go and see real quick if I can exit out of Discord for the time being because it's being loud. So I'll let that load and go through some more comments. Hi, Tara. It's been so long. This is Christina. Hi to Willow from Christina. Christina has linked the ARC August announcement and co-host TBR playlist. Thank you so much. As well as the Discord. Remember to hydrate, take your meds. Also, if you stop by the Orca Gallery for a chow, let us know what you had and post pics in the Discord. Good morning, Jessie Kiwi. How are you? Good timing because I just woke up and was bleary-eyed for a bit. Here is the ARC August Regatta for Sprints playlist. Hello, Jessie Kiwi and Christina from Glenda. Hello, Jules. How are you? Coming over from Tara's Sprints. Thank you. Let's see. Jess is finishing Scary Book of Fairy Tales and doing my pages for My Dear Illusion. Nice, nice. Hi to Christina from Willow. Hey, Jules from Tara. Willow is being waved hello from Tara. Hello, Jules and Willow from Glenda. Let's go. This is probably my favorite intro music. I was like, when it got to the dubstep part, I was just kind of jamming around behind scenes. So I totally agree, Jess. Hello to Jess from Tara. Hi, Tara and Glenda from Willow. Susie, oh, nobody was here, and now everybody has arrived. LOL. Hi to Tiera from Jessie, Kiwi. I hope my Wi-Fi will manage to. That's fair. Me dancing. I love it. Hi, Jessie Kiwi from Christina. Faithful's here saying hi to Anna, Glenda, Alicia, Tiera, Christina, Willow, Jess, Susie, and Jules. Susie started their first book this afternoon, but unfortunately fell asleep. I know that feeling. I was trying to read before I went to bed last night, and I was just out. And Christina, and everyone I missed. Glenda will be reading 2 books during this sprint, The Story of My Anger by Jessamine Mendez and Let Love Rule by Lenny Kravitz. Nice, nice. Hi, Faithful from Tiera. Hi, the Faithful Duo from Willow. Hi to Jules from Christina. Go Anchored Souls. No, no, no. Azure Tides. 9 p.m. where Susie is. It is 4 p.m. here. Hey there again, Christina from Jules. Hi to Susie. Finally choosing my team. Siren Song. Nice, nice. Go Azure Tides. Yes. Jules is still working for another hour, but reading The Tenant. Nice, nice. Jessie Kiwi says currently 8 a.m., so the very least I need is coffee, and then I'll come on screen. Yay, I can't wait. Go Coral Crowns. No, no, no. Azure Tides. Hey, everyone. Hello, Emma. How are you? Kisa is here. Hi, everyone. It's 10 p.m. here. Sounds like bedtime soon. Can't tag in the app. Is that correct? It's normal in my YouTube browser. I've never really been able to tag anyone, so I'm not entirely sure. Hello, Susie, Emma, Kisa, and everyone who's joined. I'm Glenda. Was My Dear Illusion a request for you? It was read now for me. I'm not sure. Let me see. It would help if I could spell correctly. All right. No, don't. I was signed in. NetGalley over here being a pain. It is read now. So let me snag that real quick, because I want to join in on that. Send to Kindle. Awesome. All right. So I got that. It was Words Are Magic is going to be reading Scythe and Sparrow during this sprint. Nice. Emma is 17% into Meet Me at Luke's, and I'm loving it. If you are a Gilmore Girls fan, I recommend. I'm going to star that. Hello, Jean. How are you? That was so weird. My phone refused to play the current sprint and kept showing me like ones you have later in the month. That is weird. Let's see. Willow just got /magic. Nice, nice. Hello, Jean. How are you? From Glenda. Jules saying hello to Glenda. Jean saying hello to everyone. How are you, Jean? Bilingual reader. Good afternoon, everyone. I will be reading The Shining. Nice, nice. Annette is here. Hello, Annette. How are you? Shark bites. Ooh, ha, ha. I'm reading The Lies They Told. Nice. I'm good considering I didn't sleep. I think I will spend the first sprint napping. It was unfinished, so will you be napping, Jean? I'm Viviana. Just wanted to change my nickname. Gotcha! I was like, I have a feeling that it's Viviana, but thank you for letting me know. Yeah, can't tag in the YouTube app, but if you're on your desktop, you can. Okay. Thank you, Jess, for clearing that up. I think the tagging is Apple only, right? I have an Android and never could. I can't. I have an Apple and I've never been able to tag. No tagging in the app, I'm afraid. I have to type it out and then save it in my clipboard. Gotcha. That explains it. Thank you. I'm on Apple, Tiera, and it still won't work on the app. Yeah. LOL, we're breaking NG by being so active on a Ferris readathon, right? Nuts. Wonder how people tag then, right? Hello, Jen. How are you? I have 2 hours left in my arc for Sonora by Jenny L. Walsh. Of course, my July requests are coming in today. Not complaining, but definitely not on my arc bingo board. LOL. That is fair, Jen. Hey there, Annette and Jen from Glinda. Jean, that was happening to me at first too. Oh, I do have it. I was going to say, I don't have my reading journal here so I could keep track of things, because that wouldn't be good. Let's see. Doing a wonderful job keeping up with my reading journal. Insert sarcasm. Let's see. I was gonna share something, but if I can't find it, then I'm not going to share it. No, I'm not. Okay. Anywho. Hey, I'm going to read 13 by Steve Kavanaugh and work on my granny squares. Nice. I need to finish updating my book blankets. In the browser, tagging does work. Okay. Hi to Emma and Kisa and Jean and Viviana, all from Christina. I can tag on the laptop, but not the phone, but no apples here. Got it. Hi, Jen. I'm going to try and get a chunk of Phantasma done too. Got it. Hi, Camilla. Hi, Camilla from Christina and Glinda. Hey, Glinda and Christina from Carmilla. All right, guys, I think we're going to go ahead and jump into our first sprint because I do have a couple things to wrap up real quick. And then I will have full attention on reading. So let me see. I have not pulled up my focus. Man, I am off track today. I want to change this up a little bit to make it fit a little. That one was a plus. Oh man. Will it let me? No, it's not going to let me. Well, that stinks. What can I use? I guess we'll have to do Coastal Breeze because that's the closest thing to water I'm going to get without plus. So, what do I want to do for time? I think we're gonna do an hour sprint so we can get a couple in. Actually, you know what? No, we'll do 45 minutes. 45 minutes sprint. Okay, get this moved over here. How do you find links to comments? Team Sirens. Been working on the sprinting spreadsheet today, but may take a nap before getting back to the enchanted greenhouse. I still need to read the spell shop. I'll see you after the first sprint. Sounds good, Jess. Hey, Glinda from Annette. Link to comments. Words are magic. Question mark. Hi, everyone. Hi, Shannon. Hi to Shannon from Tiera. 45 is perfect. All right. Awesome. So we're going to go ahead and get into this first sprint, and I will see you guys in 45 minutes. Happy sprinting, friends. Hello. Oh, you're muted.
I shouldn't be. Not
There
on
we
my end.
Okay, I can hear you now.
Mm.
That was weird.
Mm?
How are you?
Good. I'm still waking up.
That's fair.
I got to page 76 of 145 in Scary Book of Fairy Tales. And I'm just up to Little Red Riding Hood, which is going to be really fun to read.
I bet. Let's see.
How did your sprint go?
It went pretty good. I am currently 431 pages into Bury Our Bones in the Midnight Soil. And it is 533 pages long. So not a whole lot left to go.
Are you enjoying it?
But I do need to get this. I am.
Good. Have you read Eddie LaRue?
No, I haven't.
I'm wondering, like, is it quite literary?
Not really.
Okay. Because Eddie LaRue was quite literary. Like, I don't think it's actually literary fiction, but it says fantasy historical fiction, but like the way it was written was quite literary in my opinion. So it would be interesting to see what you would think of it, because people really love it, but then there's also people that think it was really boring as well.
Yeah, this one has quite a lot to it that really moves the story along. So
well, that's good. The thing with Eddie LaRue for me was like the ending just didn't quite make it for me. It was the ending needed work, and I don't want to spoil it, but I think it needed a lot of work. So hi Screen Juice, hi Faithful. The ending needed work, and like I think I can see where people think Eddie LaRue is quite boring, because it's essentially her just moseying around this like immortal life, and there's nothing major that happens. There's no major boss fight, if you will, although there is like a villain. So yeah, I don't know. It's quite divisive, that book.
Let's see. Jess has reminded me that I also need to read the pages for My Dear Illusion. Hi to Shannon. Another hi to Shannon. Go Team Anchored Souls. Yes, Susie, links to comments.
Yeah, we figured that out on Discord.
Okay. Forgot to pause the timer. Anchored Souls. Hi to Tiera. Hi to Christina. Bonnie is here saying hello, everyone. Finishing up a book, then hoping to read Zodiac Academy .5, already behind, then an arc. Yeah, I still need to read Zodiac Academy 0.5. I had quite a rough month in the month of July, so myself.
I looked at getting them out at the library, but we're looking at a 3 or 4 month wait.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. For like any of the books.
That's crazy. I think we actually did Breakneck Galley. The audio player keeps giving me a server error. Oh, no.
Whoops.
Shannon is finishing up Darky Days for the Homefront Nurses by Rachel Brimble. I'm at 69%. Nice.
Nice.
For fiction's sake, says dropping by to say hello and go Anchored Souls. That's Lauren, right?
I think so. I don't know. There's a few hosts that I had never heard of before. And so when I get some time, I'm going to binge watch some content. Host. I'm not even on the Arc August Discord. Teams and prompts. Here we go. Lauren. Yep.
Okay. If we would have waited a second, Christina said, hi, Lauren.
There we go. Yep.
Hi to Bonnie from Christina. Hello, Lauren. Captain. Bonnie's waving. Susie says, listen to a bit of my audiobook, The Murder at the Vicarage, and finalized TBR for the month. Nice. Several chapters of the Tenet read and just got off work. Woohoo. Awesome. We love when we get to go home and just spend all of our time reading and doing our hobbies. Hi, Screen Jess. I'm not sure what Viviana. Okay, there we go. Read 100 pages. Hello, Jessie Kiwi from Glinda. Shannon made it to 79% of their book. Nice job. Glinda got 20% into their book. Shannon is saying hi to Camilla. Viviana says spooky season has begun, and I have come to life. Yes.
It's always spooky season.
Absolutely. Hi to Christina from Shannon. And Annette made it to 60% in The Lies They Told and read the chapters of My Dear Illusion 2. Nice.
Nice.
I need to go in and get that all set up. Make sure to get the chapters written down in my journal so I don't lose track.
Vanessa did such a good job of breaking that down. And you know what? Like 40 pages or 6 chapters or whatever it is actually pretty doable and easy when you break it down like that. You see, like on the ebook, it's like 940 pages or something like that.
Holy cow.
But breaking it up by the chapters, and it reads pretty fast as well. So, yeah, I think it's going to be no problems reading that.
Okay.
I think if you try to do it all at once, it might be a bit much, but yeah.
Okay. I'll have to go and check that out in the next sprint.
Oh, I think it's time for a coffee.
I'm honestly thinking about one myself, even though it's after 5 p.m. here.
I mean, I've got to work tomorrow, so I won't have anything with caffeine in it past 12 o'clock, but it's only 9:15. So I got time. And I thought I slept well last night, but I don't know. Maybe I didn't. It was quite tossy and turny, but yeah. Annette, how are you enjoying My Dear Illusion? I'm really enjoying it with what I've read so far.
How far in are you?
I'm up to, I think I've only read 3 chapters. No.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm up to chapter 4. So I'm a little behind, but that's all right.
You still got time.
Yeah,
You'll be all right.
exactly.
Spooky Lizard says, we'll finish writing a review for a book I just finished and start on Alana, the First Adventure. Nice. Ren is also here saying, hello, everyone. Hello, Ren. How are you?
I think in the next sprint, I'll try and finish reading this scary book of fairy tales because it's not long. And then I need to sort out my Read to the Beats TBR because I haven't done it yet. I think I've got possibly 1 book, but I want to try and make sure it's all the NetGalley stuff that I'm putting for Read the Beats this month. Because then I'm not adding more books than what I need to. No, that's not the spreadsheet I'm looking for. Read the Beats. Here we go. Okay, so I have a possibility for song 3, and then I think I've got song 2 sorted down, and that's one that I'm in the middle of, so I might just use that. But song 1, I'm still trying to figure it out, but it doesn't matter if I read them out of order.
Right. Ren is thinking about starting My Dear Illusion or Death at the Black Cat Cafe. Nice. Hi to Ren from Shannon. Annette says, I'm really intrigued and loving how it's written.
Yeah, same. This is my first Sarah reading. Trust me to get the nearly 1,000 page book. But no, I am loving how it's written. It's very intriguing. It's quick. Like the sentences are quick and stuff like that. Like and immediately you're kind of thrust into this don't trust anyone. You can't trust anyone, but you can trust me. Kind of thing. And I'm like, can I? Like it's smelling a bit like unreliable narrator. I don't know. Okay. We'll see.
Interesting. I'm excited.
Yeah.
Hey to Shannon. Murder at the Black Cat Cafe. Sorry for the typo.
Was there a typo?
Yeah, she said death instead of murder.
Oh.
Hey there to Ren. Also my first time reading her. Nice. Hey to Glenda. The good reviews so far are really influencing me. LOL. You got this, Ren.
Yeah. The other thing I want to do is I need to get some cleaning done today, but I want to get some more of this done today.
Ooh.
This is the Lillian. If you guys aren't following my Instagram, my Instagram is basically an Instagram because like the only pictures I'm posting at the moment are updates on the blanket. But there is, if you scroll down a little bit, there is a look at what the full blanket is looking like. And then once I finish this and make a couple of tweaks to the written pattern, I'm going to be asking for 3 to 5 knitters who are kind of in the beginner to intermediate. Like if they're a beginner, then like I would suggest kind of reading up on like a couple of techniques, but for the most part it's pretty beginner friendly. And so yeah, I'm going to be looking for 3 to 5 knitters who would be willing to take on the pattern and knit one themselves. And then I'm going to be putting it up for sale. But I need to make sure that the pattern is reliable. And then I also need to find someone who can help me with like, you know, measurements and stuff like that, because with any pattern you've got like it uses this amount of yarn and like this weight and this size needle and stuff like that, and you need quite a few sizes because this is 600 stitches and it goes from 150 to 300 to 600. And so wow. Like yeah, you need some big needles, some big circulars. But yeah, I'm hoping to be able to, it's a blanket, Shannon. Follow me on Instagram. If you're in the Discord, the Arc August Discord, if you hop on over to Host Socials, my Instagram is in there. And you'll see what the blanket is going to look like when it's finished. And if you feel like picking up knitting in about 6 months, then let me know, because I'll be looking, and I won't be charging for the people that are going to be testing the pattern, because it's just testing it out.
Yeah, I have no idea how to knit.
I think somebody was wanting to learn how to knit and was asking me for like good like channels and stuff like that. And yeah, I don't know if they've done anything with that. But I can also teach people how to knit. I don't have the camera set up, because usually when you're learning how to knit, I may have to get a GoPro, do some videos that way, like just because like the camera is essentially top down and you're knitting like that, so people can see like the right perspective. But yeah, that's going to be the plan after I finish that.
It sounds fun.
Yeah. Oh, there we go.
It's exciting.
Jess's Insta. Or Knitsta is what I'm calling it right now.
Shannon says that they haven't knitted in years. Susie says it's over 10 p.m., so we'll probably fall asleep during the next sprint. Thanks for hosting. No problem. Thanks for hanging out with us. I hope you have a wonderful sleep. Good night to Susan. Sleep well from Shannon. Okay. Oh, okay. We'll do Jess. And then I did link Jess's Instagram.
Perfect.
So you can check it out. And with that, I think we're going to get into our next sprint, because the longer we sit here, the more that cup of coffee is calling my name.
Accurate.
So I'm going to go ahead and get us switched
I'm really going to try
restart
and get this book finished in the next sprint.
Do it.
I think we can do it. If not, it's going to be pretty close.
Yeah, I don't think I
52%.
will. I don't think I'll finish mine just yet, but I think I'll get decently close to finishing. So hopefully at some point I can pick up an Arcaucus book. But we shall see. All right. And we will see you guys back here in 45 minutes. Happy sprinting. Hello, friends. How did we do in that sprint?
I'm trying to figure out where I'm up to. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I've got 6 more stories to go, and I started with 20 in this sprint.
Wow. You're killing it.
So happy with that.
It doesn't feel like I read like a whole lot because I had to let the dog out, and I ended up making something to snack on to hold me over until dinner. So I did get to page 452 though. So, but I am just really loving this book so much.
Oh, that's good. I think with this book, the stories themselves are not ones that are like life-changing and stuff like that, but the colored pages and the artwork and just how beautiful it is making it a 5-star for me.
Now, did you get that from NetGalley?
I did. I think it's a read now. I'm not sure.
Okay.
Because NetGalley hasn't approved me for anything lately.
Oh no.
Yeah. It's like they've forgotten about me. Let me see if I can. Hey?
I was saying that in like going with what you were saying, it's like, hello, I'm still here. Pay attention to me.
Yeah, exactly. It's like, hello, we're trying to run a readathon here. I need. There we go. I just put it in the private chat. That's the one that I'm reading now. I don't know if it's read now or not. I think it is. But yeah, it's good. I got it for something, and I can't remember what.
Let me see. Ooh, it is.
Ooh. Oh yeah, yeah. Okay. I've had to write down like the different prompts and stuff like that to see what my books match, because yeah, I've got quite a few, and make it easier for submission and stuff like that.
Yeah. Let's see. We left off with Annette saying, yes, I'll be heading to bed soon. Good night, everyone. Good night, Annette. You're probably long gone by now, but I do hope you have a wonderful night. Good night to Annette from Shannon. We do have a hydrate or mummify reminder from Nightbot. I'm gonna mummify here because Poppy.
I choose mummify. I do have hydrate in the background there, but I choose to mummify. Thanks for now.
Glinda is saying good night to Susie. Have a good sleep. Take care.
Oh, Willow, you'll probably need Shantel to pop it in the chat. I can't pop it in the stream chat because Restream won't let a guest write any comments on Restream. But if Shantel wants to pop the link to the regular chat.
That's weird because Paula usually does.
If I've got you up on YouTube, it'll let me do it through YouTube, but it won't let me do it through Restream. And I don't have YouTube open right now.
That might be what Paula does then. I'm not sure. Let's see. Glinda's saying good night to Annette and to have a good sleep. Vanessa's here. Hi, Vanessa. Nails are done. What color do you think I got?
I mean, I know what
I'm
color because
going
I saw
to
you pop it in the chat, so I'm not gonna spoil it.
I'm going to assume blue.
That's what I
August.
assumed as well, and it's not.
Oh, okay. Hello, Vanessa. I say light blue. I shall post a pic in the Discord. Okay.
But I reckon light blue and grey would have been perfect for this.
Mm-hmm. Those do fit, though. They do look like shark fangs with blood, so I do love those. Those are really cool.
They are cute.
Mm-hmm. Hi to Glenda from Vanessa. Hey, bestie, Jess in chat. Hope everyone is doing well. I have a migraine. Couldn't even make it to IRL book club, but I had to pop in and book the like. Oh, bestie, I hope you feel better.
Yeah, I know what it's like to have a migraine.
Hello, Paula. Sorry about the migraine. Hope you feel better soon. Sarah's here. Hey, everyone. Reading Nobody in Particular and Please Sir. Nice. Hello to Sarah from Glenda and Shannon. Lexi has also popped in saying, hi, friends. Just getting some things done around the house before I start. Nice, nice. Sarah's saying hi to Glenda and Shannon. Lexi saying hello to Lexi. Willow is up to chapter 3 in My Dear Illusion. A really good beginning. I'm so excited.
It was a great beginning. It was fantastic.
Shannon says that they are so close to the end. Just 2 minutes left in my book. Then I will start my arc. Good job. You got this. So I'm in the epilogue of the book before I transition to the next book in the series, the arc due on December. No, not on December. Due on the 4th. My dyslexic brain took due and turned it into December. Glenda got to 28%. I did end up putting the book into the chat, so you should be able to get to it, Willow. I got some done since joining. Took a shower, got some laundry in the wash, took Ellie out, washed the critter water fountain, and watered all my plants.
Nice.
Very productive,
That was
Lexi.
very productive. And here I was just sitting on my butt reading.
I mean, that's still productive because that's what we're here for. Here is the link for the scary book of fairy tales that Jess was talking about. Willow said thanks. And then we have Nightbot, my Instagram and TikTok if you're not already following.
Coffee needs to kick in now.
How many cups do you usually have to drink before it kicks in?
I usually one is enough, like a cup of tea in the morning and then one coffee is enough. But there are some days where I need like 2 coffees and my regular cup of tea in the morning. And I think today is one of those days, but I don't think I'm going to make a second cup of coffee. I think I'm just going to go through. I mean, I've got like vanilla Coke and stuff like that in the fridge, which honestly I feel like works better than coffee sometimes.
Yeah, see, I've got ADHD, so caffeine does the exact opposite for me. But it'll probably keep me up all night, but I'll be all right.
Usually when I drink coffee, it'll make me want a nap pretty soon after. But if I'm drinking V or vanilla Coke or anything like that, then I'll have like a very small dip and then it'll go boom. Like like my energy will spike real hard, but then it'll crash real hard. Usually if I'm having
that's
like
one of the
V at work, by the end of the day, I can't even, I don't even know what I'm saying.
That's understandable.
But never mind.
Lexi says, once the floor is mopped, I'll be sitting down and getting dinner and reading. Nice. What are you having for dinner?
Lexi, are you sprinting today?
I think Lexi's right after me. Is it Lexi or?
Hang on. Let me have a look.
I don't have my spreadsheet open.
Oh, yeah. Lexi's right after you, and then it's Ahtiya. And then there's a break.
Okay.
I need to haunt the Discord and see if there's a time where QWERTY is. There's like a few like channels that I want to try and get on, like channels that I haven't been on before. So I'm gonna haunt the spreadsheet and see if I can get on with some people.
Yeah, I've been on screen with Lexi, but I don't think it was their channel. I know I have been on with Ahtiya. I wanted to join QWERTY for
You're the only one on the spreadsheet right now, right? I think so. I'm just quickly going to change it to my time zone so I can see what time I start on Thursday, because I can't remember.
That's okay. Riv is new to me. Paula is my bestie, so I'm like always streaming with her. Koda, I have been on. I want to say I've joined Kiani's before, but I'm not entirely sure. Vanessa, I haven't. Kimberly, I haven't. Nicole, I have. Didi, I have.
Yeah.
I have with you. Anna, I haven't, but their time difference is so early for me. Sarah, I haven't.
Yeah, I haven't been on Kimberly's. I haven't been on Tiera's. I haven't been on okay, 9 a.m. my time.
Did Tiera only do one section of sprints? Because I don't see any more of their on their channel.
If I didn't have work tomorrow, I would take the spot right after Ahtiya, but I do. I'd take like 4 hours, but Sunday, I won't be able to get on Rivers because that's right in the middle of work. I'm just having a look. I can get on Kiani's Monday evening. Oh wait, I can get on Rivers on Tuesday my time. Great. I'll do that then.
Nice.
I can't get on Kimberly. Kimberly is whimsical narrative, right?
Yes.
Starts at 12 a.m. my time.
That's just asking for trouble there.
Yeah, I'm not seeing any more of Tiera either.
I hope they schedule more because I'd love to join.
Yeah. So do I. I even said that in the comments. I'm like, I'm going to be stalking the spreadsheet.
I'm going to go through some of the comments real quick. Lexi says, I started creeping hand murder last night, so that's what I'll pick up to start with tonight. Nice. Vanilla Coke is so good. Yep, right after you, 8 p.m. to midnight my time. I feel like Lexi is in the same time zone as me because I am done at 8.
What time zone are you?
Eastern.
Oh, yeah.
I'm making a turkey sandwich and some fries for dinner. Yum. Sarah's eating leftover mac and cheese. Yummy. Well, you both are welcome. The spreadsheet gave me an error when I tried to add my link, so just let me know if you want to join. Can't you drop it in the all host room in Discord?
Yeah.
I'd be down to join you tonight, Lexi, says Sarah. I'll send it to you, Sarah. Yep, I'm in Ohio. Okay, so you're not too far from me. I'm in Michigan, so.
And I'm in New Zealand. I'm in the future. I'm like, it's so weird knowing that I'm so many hours ahead of everyone.
Yep, it's still Friday here. Let's see.
Lexi, can you send it to us as well?
Please.
Because I might come and join.
Oh, okay. Tiera is streaming on the 8th, which is next Friday.
Oh, okay. Is it the same time, Tiera?
10 a.m. is what it says for me.
I think it's in the middle of the night for me. Yeah, 2 a.m. I'm not getting up for 2 a.m. But if I manage to get up at 6 a.m., hopefully you're not doing 4 hours. If I get up for 6 a.m., then I'll come and join. Because I think it'll be a Saturday for me.
Okay. Ashley says that they're in Ohio too. And Lexi says, yep, I'll drop it there too.
Perfect.
Awesome. All right. And with that, I think we're going to get into another sprint.
Is this final sprint?
Because I just...
No.
No.
How long have we got?
No, I still have... I go until 8 p.m. and it's 6:30.
Nice. Get some more reading done.
Yes.
Well, I'm definitely going to finish this in the next sprint. And then I might pop an audiobook on and just do a bit of cleaning. I've got to finish the Ashes and the Star-Cursed King for another readathon, and that has to be finished today. So,
gotcha.
Yeah, that's my plan.
You got this.
Yeah.
All right. Well, I will see you guys back in 45.
Cool.
Happy sprinting. Hello, friends. How did we do in that sprint? I am getting very angry with my book. I'm really starting to hate one of these characters to a passion because she absolutely sucks as a person. I'm not sure where Jess is at the moment. Okay. Jess will be back shortly. Anyway, let's see, we left off. He says, man, I keep missing the talkie bits. I made it to 27% of my book and finished with dinner, so back to reading. Nice, and it's okay. You'll make one of them. Shannon finished their book since it wasn't an arc, won't review it. Starting my arc Winter Wishes for the Homefront Nurses by Rachel Brimble. Nice. Glenda says, yay for finishing your book, Shannon. Thank you, Glenda, from Shannon. Hey, Kathy, how are you? Hey, guys, Earl Grey cookies are in the oven. Cleaning and Reading. Quick Neighborhood by Liz Alterman, 15% in. You want to say hi? Gotta make his appearance. We have a hydrate or mummify reminder from Nightbot. I have no coffee and my Sprite is empty, so I will be mummifying. Let's see, Nightbot with all of the promotions. Glenda says, hey there, Kathy, Earl Grey cookies, yummy. I haven't tried those cookies before. Me either, but they honestly sound so good. Donna, hello, friend, how are you? I is back, but I am currently getting things ready for beach day tomorrow. Ooh, sounds so fun. Hope you have the best time. Glenda's saying hello to Donna. Hello, Jamie. How are you? Jamie is one of my team captains. My brain could not think of what I was trying to say there for a second. Hello to Jamie from Glenda. Hi, Glenda. Hi, Donna from Jamie. Let's see. Sarah read 8% of Nobody in Particular. Nice, nice. Yay, actually made it to a chatty bit. Look at you, Vanessa. How are you doing? Hi to Vanessa from Christina. Hey, Christina from Vanessa. Hi to Donna from Christina. Today has been so busy. I bet. Hi to Sarah and to Jamie from Christina. Lexi got to 27% in the creeping hand. Gotta go move some laundry around. Nice, nice. Hi to Christina from Sarah. Christina is still fighting a migraine. Hard to read the chat, but going to try some food soon. Oh man, you and Paula are both down with migraines. Poor friends. Glenda says, oh no, sorry to hear that, Christina. Feel better soon. Hope the migraine goes away soon. Let's see. Jamie has been getting settled in after work, so no reading yet, but I started the audiobook of The Naming Song by Jedediah Barry this morning. Creepy vibes in a good way, even though I'm a bit lost so far. I'm gonna have to look into that. Shannon got to 5% into their book. Too many people in my house wanting to talk. I usually move faster than this. That's okay, Shannon. You have all the time. Thanks to Linda from Christina. Hi to Lexi from Christina. Shannon is saying hi to Donna. Jamie's saying hi to Christina. Donna is saying hi to Glenda, Christina, and Jamie. Hi to Jamie from Shannon. Christina saying hi to the Shaker boy. Hey, Shannon from Donna. Hi, Shannon from Jamie. Vanessa got 50% into Write Me For You by Tilly Cole. I wonder if this is the book that will make me sob. Oh, man. Christina has a reminder to please remember to show some love to the like button and ring the bells. We have beautiful captains hosts for ARC August 2025. Stay hooked. Thank you, Christina. Remember to hydrate and take your meds. Also, if you stop by the Orca Gallery to chow, let us know what you had and post pics in the Discord. Vanessa said, just submitted loads of points for watching sprints and ARC August TBR videos. Nice. And Christina has linked the ARC August announcement and co-host TBR playlist. So thank you. Donna said, I need to pick up my next read, thinking this savage song. I finished Pen Pal today, and oh boy, I was not expecting the plot twist. Is this the one by JT? Is that the author's name? Because if so, I do have this, and I have been meaning to read it. Let's see. 7:25.
How'd you go?
I did pretty good. I got to page 474, and I kind of want to kill one of these characters because they absolutely suck and is a terrible person. And yeah, but it's getting sad but frustrating at the same time.
Right. I finished the Fairy Tales book. Got the review written and I started this. I listened to Ashes and the Star-Cursed King while I did that, and I actually managed to finish that. So I finished 2 books today.
Nice.
And got everything submitted as well, which was really good.
Awesome. That's awesome. Up next is Lexi Rose reads at 8 p.m. EDT for more ARC August shenanigans. Thank you, Christina. Or climb aboard the ARC August reading regatta to follow along. Welcome back, Jess from Vanessa. Yes, it is by JT. Okay, I'm going to have to move that one up to my September TBR then. It might be some shenanigans, Christina. Ellie is jumping around again as if she didn't dislocate a leg a week ago. Oh my goodness.
She dislocated her leg?
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god.
Yeah, Lexi said that she had jumped off the bed while she was sleeping, and it ended up getting dislocated.
Mm.
Yeah. Vanessa says, go Jess. Let's see. Sarah, I recently read Fall Into You by J.T. Gessinger and loved it. Nice. Hi, Jessica from Christina. Yeah, Donna had popped in saying that they had finished Pen Pal and didn't expect the plot twist. So
cool.
Yep, Jess, last Friday night in the middle of the night.
That gives me the shits just thinking about that. I hope she's okay.
Mm-hmm.
That makes my hip hurt. Just thinking about that.
Yeah. Oh no, Lexi, hope she doesn't re-hurt herself.
And it's not like they can keep it still and stabilized in a dog either.
Right. Glenda got to 33% of their ebook. The Story of My Anger by Jasmine Mendez made some progress. Nice. I'm currently being bitten by a dog. He's like chewing on my hand. You wouldn't even know she was hurt. She was excited to show me her toy. Aww. As if I'm not the one who toy. She's so cute. That's funny. Well, it's good to hear that she's in good spirits, though.
Yeah.
Aw, sweet puppers, says Christina.
4th time.
This is the 4th time dislocated this leg.
Oh my gosh. Well, at least she's used to it, if nothing else.
Gonna have to wrap her up in bubble wrap.
Yeah.
Let's see. Maybe we could sneak in a 25-minute sprint.
Mm-hmm.
And then have a 5-minute chatty bit.
Cool. That'll get at least my pages that I didn't do last night for my 𝙸𝚗𝚘𝚗 finished.
Here you go.
Yeah.
Sounds good. All right, let me switch the timer over.
Lexi, I'm going to be late to your sprint because I've got to go to the supermarket. Actually, I might say goodbye now and go to the supermarket now.
Okay.
And get that done. So I'm going to head off, but thank you for having me. And I will see everybody on Lexi's sprint a little bit later. I will be back.
All right, bye, Jessie.
Bye, friends.
All right, friends, we're going to get into this last sprint, and I will see you guys in 25 minutes. Happy sprinting. Hello, friends. How did we do in that last sprint? I got to page 492, so getting very, very close to being done. I have this much left. So, doing good. Feeling good. And I also started dinner. So, yeah. Get through these comments and then send you off to Lexi's stream, which I will join over. Yeah, she didn't yelp or anything. That's awesome. What woke me up was the thud. Oh, she didn't yelp when she got her. I thought you were talking about when she was playing. I'm sorry. OMG, says Christina. Nice job to Glinda from Shannon with all my reminders. Okay, Jesse Kiwi, see you later. I just scrolled down and saw, I forgot, LOL. Christina. Sounds good, says Lexi. Bye to Jessica. Fixed it. Moi to the like. Nice. Hey Chantel, we are just wrapping up here and heading over to Lexi's stream. Read 5%. Nice job, Sarah. Vanessa looked up and the sprint was over. Oh man, got to 35%. Nice job, Lexi. I didn't read, but I'm about to post hints in places. Ooh, for the tooth mark challenges. Nice, nice. Thanks for sprints. No problem. Shannon got to 12% of their book. That is fantastic. Glenda got to 41% of the ebook and made a lot of progress. I switched to my physical book during Lexi's sprints. Nice. Mommy Shark, says Christina. Hello to Chantel from Glinda. Hiya, Glinda from Chantel. And then Christina is saying, thanks for hosting today. Enjoy your supper. No problem. Thank you so much for hanging out with me, guys. And with that, I'm going to go ahead and wrap this up with 1 minute to spare to send you over to Lexi's. I'm going to go ahead and grab that link real quick. And then I will see you guys over there momentarily. Never mind, Christina got it already. Please remember to show some love to the like button and ring the bells. We have beautiful captains host for ARC August 2025. Stay hooked. Next up is Lexi Rose Reads at 8 p.m. EDT. Or climb on aboard the ARC August Reading Regatta to follow along. Thank you for hosting this leg. See you and Paula tomorrow for book club discussion. Then it's no problem, Glenda. Thank you so much. And with that, I'm going to go ahead and let you guys go because it is 8 o'clock. And I will see you over on Lexi's. Bye, guys.